Hey, everybody. It's the program. We are on TV. Once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live. Whoa. Live forever. Where's the buzzy? You hear that buzz, viewer? I'm sure you do. Let's find it. It's one of these. I fixed it. I fixed the buzz. It's Monday. And I'm alive. Are you alive? You might be. It's another day. Hello? Somebody outside? Bird! You outside? Hello? I'm gonna find out. I think Bird might be outside. Let's find out. I think it's this one. I'm trying to untangle his mic because I think Bird's gonna show up. Is it going? I really ought to fix this cord. Oh, Bird, it's not working. Hold on. Keep talking.
Hey,
Oh,
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You outside?
I'm on the streets. Yeah, I'm outside.
All right, keep talking. I'm going to go open the door, but you're on the phone, okay?
Okay, yeah. There's some cars out here driving by. Now it sounds kind of like I'm talking into a seashell. You can hear the ocean. Yes, the sky is very blue. All right, there's Mr. Kenrick right now letting me in the door. Yeah. Sorry to be late, everyone. It's a beautiful day out there. It's nice and cool inside the building. That's great. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, the studio is looking beautiful now.
It's less cool in the studio itself, though.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit, but it's all right in here, I would say.
Yeah, I got a fan. I'm untangling you a mic. Sorry. Bird sorry. He says they hung up. Well, sorry. Sorry. This mic is Velcroed to itself. I think I almost have it untangled. Maybe. Well, it's pretty tangled, actually. It goes, the tangle goes all the way down here. Oh, and actually, no, I wasn't even close to being untangled. Here's the real tangled part. Maybe this one will work. Oh, this one's working here.
There we go. Yeah, I'm sitting on the hotspot.
Oh, you're trying to call right now, too. Oh, because you don't want to get it to work?
I hung up too early. I could have kept talking.
How are you?
I am fantastic.
Yeah,
super
keeping
happy.
Cool?
Yeah, for the most part. Yep, doing my best.
Yeah, AC?
I think I'm getting, a little bit of a tan going, so that's all right.
It's all right?
Yeah, exposure to the sun, it's good for the body. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is very important to balanced life.
Yeah.
And healthiness.
How is that a vitamin?
Well, I believe that the body produces its own vitamin D, but it only does so in the presence of sunlight.
Ah.
So there's a reaction that takes place in the skin or somewhere that produces vitamin D.
Mhm.
So, but people can develop a deficit, and I think it's important for bone health, and it also may have something to do with moods and like energy and mood and
Or it's like is
happiness,
you get that
depression.
seasonal.
Yeah, it may
depression?
have something to do with that. So it's good to keep your vitamin D levels up.
The sun is still there. You know when people get that seasonal depression thing.
Yeah, I think, you can probably still get enough sun in the winter, but you have to make an effort, get out there in the middle of the day, go for a walk. I've heard that you only need like an amount of skin the size of your hand to be exposed. So I don't know if it has to be direct sunlight or if it's okay if there's clouds. I just don't know. Maybe if there's a doctor out there, they could call.
Just put your. I'm the doctor.
I'm worried about the plant. Has it been getting enough water?
Somebody watered it yesterday.
Oh, good.
How's
That's good.
it looking? You think it's looking bad?
No, it looks pretty good from here, from what I can see. Looks like maybe it's fallen down a little bit from its post, but that's okay. Those are hardy plants. They can come back from the edge of death to thrive.
I think it has, like more than once.
Yeah, they can do that over and over again.
They want to live. Those are like the ones you can't kill. Is that like you're trying to? They're growing on the fence.
Oh, you can kill them if they get completely dried out. They will die. It's a vine. I just don't know everything about it, but it is a hardy plant. They grow well indoors. They don't, they can do well with full sunlight or full shade, or I think they can even do well in minimal light conditions.
It's got a light on it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if the light bulb.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good. 24 hours a day. Because some plants like to have a little bit of light and dark. Because in the dark they do different. Some of them use oxygen when it's nighttime, I think. I'm not sure. Is your microphone okay?
I don't know. This one appears to be broken. Maybe I messed with it too much when I was trying to move around the cable, but that's okay because we found that one. So whatever.
Yeah, looks like the trees across the street are yellowing a little bit, maybe because it's been so hot.
Yeah, too hot.
And they lost their neighbors from across the street, so they're used to having a little more protection.
We're dressed the same today.
Hey, we're twins.
Yeah, I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah.
I didn't notice this.
Oh.
Yeah, you got a bit of
I got a little belly here though. But I got to get back on my bicycle and get some exercise.
Yeah, it's got a car belly, huh?
Yeah, got a sitting too much belly. I'm gonna get out there and get my daily half an hour of cardio in.
Yeah. Have you used to do that, or?
Yeah, I used to. I was an avid cyclist for several years. I didn't have a car for like 7 years.
That'll exercise your belly too.
Yeah, so just going everywhere. Yeah, I think bicycling is good exercise for the belly, for the core.
Yeah.
Torso, back.
Because you know the ab workout where you do like the bicycle in the air?
Yeah, because you're like kind of torquing the handlebars if you're, as long as you're riding, somewhat vigorously, then you're going to be getting a workout. Like if you have to go up any hills, that'll give you a workout because then you're like gripping the bars tight and using the bars to kind of lever your pedal strokes.
Yeah.
So.
When was the last time you got on that bike?
Oh, it's probably been, several months, probably over half a year.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a bike. It's all locked up, and I just need to unlock it and pump up the tires and take it for a spin. I did actually dust it off today, and my neighbor had a bike. Apparently, it was not locked securely enough because it did get stolen. But mine is like super locked up with a cable and a U-lock, and
No
water coming up. This bad boy right here.
Yeah. You have water?
Here you go. I'm all right for right now. I can probably hold off. I'm okay. Yeah.
Was it right next to your bike? The one that got stolen?
Yes. Yeah, there's a little bike rack there. So.
Was it not locked up at all, or?
No, it had a lock on it, but it was a flimsy lock, and sometimes people don't lock them like in the right way, you know. But they didn't leave a tire or a wheel or anything, so my guess is that they probably just broke the whole lock and took it.
Yeah, you can't really do that with a U-lock.
Some of those cheaper locks are very easy to cut with cable cutters. So all you need to do is come in there, even with just like, you don't even need the long ones, just like a handheld cable cutter would be enough. Wire cutter. You know, and then the U-locks, you can break those with a hacksaw. Some of them are really hard though, so you have to hacksaw like in two places, you know, to slip the cable out or something like that, or whatever, because even if you cut it once, it's hard to bend it enough to get it out. But
And it takes a while,
really know.
probably.
Yeah, I don't really know. I've never broken a lock before like that.
Maybe if you have
I've never kicked down a door.
If you have a handheld handheld hacksaw, it'd probably take an hour,
Yeah.
and then somebody would see you. Like maybe maybe the professional thieves have a grinder.
Yep. Yeah, I think another way I've heard is that you use refrigerant, like some sort of aerosol spray that freezes the lock, and then you can hit it with a hammer and it'll crack.
Really?
Yeah, when it's very cold, it becomes brittle and they can crack then.
With the U-lock?
Yeah, with the U-locks. The most common way I've heard of U-locks being broken into is by using a jack. You know, so you like use a car jack, you fit it in there, and then you expand the jack, and the jack has enough strength from, you know, its mechanism to expand enough to just break the U-lock as well. So if you get a small enough U-lock, then the jack does not fit inside of it, and that makes it more difficult. But if you get the big U-lock, then the car jack fits inside of there. So you want to get the small one and use a very strong chain or cable to secure most of the bike, and then use the small one to just do like your back wheel and your frame and secure that to the post.
Don't steal, viewers.
Yeah.
You're giving the viewers some tips on how to steal a bike.
Yeah, don't steal. You know, you get involved in crime and stuff, and eventually it's really just a matter of time. Eventually you will get caught, and you will be held accountable by your society for
Don't steal from a
your
store.
harms. Yeah.
I heard those big box stores.
No, don't steal
They're
at
not
all.
gonna stop you.
Because then it raises the prices for everyone else.
Yeah.
You know, don't steal. Just be happy. If you're unsatisfied with your life, seek spiritual solutions.
Yeah. What are you trying to steal anyway?
Yeah. All you really need to be happy is your breath. Really, you know. Assuming there's no, contradictory factors, difficult workplace stuff that could bring you down. In your environment, you do have to, take care to make sure your environment is conducive toward happiness.
Yeah.
So it's important.
Stay happy.
If you're not happy, then you gotta take the reins and make yourself happy. If you're not having fun, you gotta make it fun. You gotta, if you're at a party and it's not fun, either leave or make it fun. Figure out how to make
Drink
it
more.
fun. Don't drink. Yeah. Don't use substances, mind-altering substances.
Yeah.
Those are bad for you. Unless they have therapeutic value, and you should visit your doctor and inquire about that.
When was the last time you were here? I was asking that.
No, you didn't. This is the first time you've asked. I'm frankly just very pleased that you've asked me that question. And I would say the last time has been 2.5 or 3 weeks approximately. It's pretty standard, I would say.
The beginning of July?
Yeah, something around there. I feel like maybe we talked about July 4th a little bit, so maybe it's only been 10 days.
You were here after
But
that?
I feel like it was June 30th or something like that.
You have all your fingers?
No.
You lost a finger?
Yeah, I lost half of them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they got sliced off. I was sticking my hand out the window, going really fast, and then a car swerved toward me, and my hand hit their, it was like a truck, and they had one of those metal side view mirrors, and it just sliced my hand off.
It was a very sharp mirror.
Yeah.
You gotta get some sandpaper.
No, I have all my fingers. Everything's fine. I'm in perfect health.
Mm-hmm.
I could climb Mount Everest right now if I wanted to. Or be launched into space and live for 6 months on a space station in total happiness.
I was asking people blow off their fingers, for 4th of July.
Yeah, I could probably win an Ironman marathon right now, where they do the bicycling and swimming and running.
Oh, yeah, not me. I don't like to swim.
You don't like to swim?
Could you swim that far, even if...
I prefer floating, dipping. I can swim. My favorite stroke is the side stroke, followed by the back stroke, followed by the breaststroke, followed by the whatever you call it when you're like doing the flailing thing.
Yeah, people can swim indefinitely. Is that?
Yeah. Well, I was taught survival, at one point, and if you fall into the ocean, there's ways that you can float and stay alive for a long time, like 24 hours maybe, or kind of like as long as you can stay awake pretty much, and you don't freeze. Sometimes if you're in like 40-degree water, you're not going to last very long, maybe you might have depending on how much insulation you have, you might have only like a half an hour. You got to keep swimming, you got to tread water, but you can also float and do your best to just float without using much effort, and it does help to have extra insulation for that.
You swim across a lake though? You can make it across a lake?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if I can climb Mount Everest and do an Ironman, I might just be saying that. That might not be exactly true.
It's a different set of.
But I mean, I think depends how wide the lake is. If the lake is 100 yards, yes, most likely. If the lake is a half a mile, questionable. Definitely questionable. That's a lot of swimming.
Mm-hmm.
A half a mile.
Yeah.
I would definitely be sore and exhausted after that.
Yeah.
In truth, but I might survive. I might be able to make it.
Yeah. I don't like swimming. I think that lakes and pools are toilets. So.
Well, the air is a toilet too.
I guess.
And so is the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only real clean thing out there is fire, Kenny.
Yeah.
You just gotta live in the flames, and then you'll be clean.
Still not clean.
Yeah. That's probably why, what attracted Satan to hell was the cleanliness of it, right? All that fire, everything's got to be sterilized, right?
Yeah.
If it's hot enough, it must be clean.
Yeah. You see fireworks?
No.
No fireworks
Lake
all year?
Fair, missed the fireworks. Did I see fireworks on the 4th? Oh man,
out the window.
I don't even. I think I stayed home. Yeah, I did. I was like watching Netflix. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen some fireworks.
You didn't even go look at fireworks. You just stayed home and watched TV instead of going outside.
Yeah, because I wanted to be at home with my puppy.
Uh huh.
And Daisy fortunately does not like totally freak out, but definitely is like, what the hell is that banging loud noise? Doesn't like it. And so we stayed home, turned on the box fan, and closed all the windows, and we could barely hear the fireworks.
Yeah, you have AC?
Although then somebody kept lighting off fireworks near where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably every 2 to 5 minutes until about 2 a.m. And so I would just have enough time to fall back asleep, and then boom again.
Yeah.
And I was about to call the cops, but I did not.
That would be bad.
I did not.
You shouldn't do that.
I would have been supportive of somebody else doing it. I, however, did not want to make the call. But I was very annoyed by that 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And, just like every 2 to 5 minutes, just enough for me to fall back asleep, and then boom again.
You didn't want to go say something?
I was experiencing, a little bit of a burning sensation in my stomach, anger-related burning sensation. Just a nervous energy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I probably should have yelled out my window, "Hey, buddy, go do something to yourself. Like, why don't you blow yourself up or something like that?"
Yeah. Well, you could just say, "Hey, look,
stop it! I'm trying to sleep.
I'm trying to sleep. Can you please stop?"
I can't sleep when you keep doing those
Just say,
fucking bombs.
You could just say, "I know you're having a good time and everything, but this is a problem."
No, are you having a good time, or are you just being an asshole?
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna get you anywhere.
Fucker.
Yeah. Aggression like that, it's just gonna double up.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta say, "Hey, buddy, go fuck yourself."
Yeah, but then they're gonna double down on the fireworks after that.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna look in your window.
They're probably gonna shoot me and be like, "Oh, it was just a firework."
Or they're gonna throw fireworks at your
Yeah,
windows.
they're gonna throw them in my house and grenade me.
Yeah.
They're gonna bomb my apartment. Bad bombing.
And there's probably like maybe 1,000 people in your complex or something, right?
Yeah, probably 500.
Yeah.
Close to it. There's a lot. It's a big complex. There's probably some military people there, and so maybe they're making their own explosives.
You think they do that in the military?
People make bombs. They make their own stuff. I mean, you can go out and buy gunpowder, right? You can make your own bullets. You can make your own bombs.
Yeah.
So like, some of these like M80s and stuff, and they're almost as powerful as a stick of dynamite. They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, you can if you flush one of those things down the toilet and it goes off, it'll blow your toilet up. Not cool.
Toilets
Don't do it.
Are
expensive.
fragile.
Yes, and expensive, and plumbing is expensive. So
yeah, and like
don't do it. Don't waste your money. Don't waste your money on unnecessary repairs.
Yeah, but you're supposed to blow up like the school's toilets or something. You don't blow up your own toilet. Or the mall or a school or something.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have it on your fingers.
Yeah. Wow.
We should take a look at some of this tape stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I didn't do it yesterday. We were talking for a long time, and maybe we should check the messages too. But first, we'll look at 2016. I think we have 2 days of these to look at, so let's see what's happening.
Here we go. Hey, plant. Have you named that plant yet?
No.
Does it have a name?
I don't know if it's gonna get a name. What day is today? The 17th? Or 16th?
It's the morning.
It's the morning. What are you looking at, Carl?
Wistfully looking.
Yeah.
Faces.
Can you hear this?
Carl woke up, we woke
Transport
up
me to
early.
Mars.
Looking
Carl
nice
is
and bright
giggly
out
today.
there. It's summer.
So
That's
giggly. What's
looks
so
like
funny?
it's maybe
Carl?
not quite
Life.
Yeah.
Oh, the orientation.
Mr. Ginty is sick. Carl sounded
Laugh it
sick.
up. It's called life.
Carl didn't turn.
This is the only one you've got.
Check it out.
Unless-
364, Hi, 2017.
You want to
Oh,
channel
it's 2018
surf,
now.
which you can do. You can totally channel surf.
Check. It's so
Bye.
Away from this channel.
What's happening?
That wasn't supposed to get into the tape. What
Big
are you
one.
Does it cost to rent a
Today,
heated
he's drinking
storage
beer. He
unit?
drove over to the airport. He had a lot of stuff to
400.
do. Mr. Ginty is sick. I don't know.
Yeah, there's
Really?
lots of
I
stuff
don't know.
in Carl. He's
Hi,
busy
Bird.
I don't think it's that
Top
expensive.
stuff?
Hi, Bird. I'm
think
saying
I
hi
rented
from the future.
heated one.
I mean,
From
past.
this a long time ago.
Not the smallest.
Not a week.
It's also a bird in the
Like
past. I
think
did.
they had
Today.
5x5s, 5x10s,
Shut the fuck up, Carl.
5x10s.
Yeah, I'm telling Carl. and
You can.
Something like that. But the 5x10, I think that was like something between $30 and $50 a month.
When?
This was in 2006.
Oh.
So it's been a while. Yeah, but so prices might be up significantly since then, but definitely not 400.
Doesn't seem like 12 years since 2006, but it has been that much time.
Yeah.
We got a message from Yellowfellow. I think Mr. Ginty's at work. We should call Dan Dobler too. He moved. Dan Dobler has moved.
Oh, the move happened?
Mm-hmm.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, so maybe we'll call
I
him.
was thinking of calling him today, so this will be good. I have been meaning to call many people, including my parents, and I just have been too busy and too much stuff going on. So I'm sorry, everybody. It is my fault. You haven't done anything bad or wrong. It's just me taking my time, trying to make it.
Hello?
Whatever.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Can you hear him?
Dan, yeah. Dan, it's Robert.
Hi.
Hey.
He's on the show.
Good to
What,
hear your voice.
Robert?
Yes.
Well, why haven't you called me?
Because I have been so busy and to be completely honest, Dan, sometimes I get into a little bit of a summertime funk. I don't know why, but
I do.
I get the summertime blues.
because of the heat.
I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's because maybe I see people having so much fun and I feel like maybe I'm not having as much fun as them, or
They're
or
just
what.
They're just
but-
fronting. The people who are doing that.
Yeah, I mean, most likely I'm having more fun than them anyway.
Robert?
But yeah,
Robert?
yeah, Dan.
I moved.
That's what Kenny was saying. That's great. Congratulations. I want to hear all about it. What's it like?
I love it.
Awesome. That is great. You're right downtown now, huh?
I'm in the process of moving everything. I'm in the process of moving everything, but I have the key to the place, and I really moved, but I haven't moved all my stuff yet.
Are you sleeping in the new place yet?
No.
Yeah, that's all right.
Are you walking your things, or somebody's gonna drive you?
They drive me.
Oh, that's good.
How long is it going to take for you to move everything, do you think?
Oh, probably a week.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
Moving is good.
Can you give me kidney again?
Yeah, I'm here. It's hot. It's hot, Dan. It's hot. I remember moving in July. For some reason, I always end up moving in July under circumstances, and it's always very hot.
June and July, yeah. January, hot,
So,
cold.
Like, I think both times I've moved residences, like the last 2 times, have been in July.
Well, I can be on your program.
Good, Dan. You're invited.
We'll have a talk about it.
All right, good.
Yeah, we should have a party.
Well, there he goes. Bye,
We
Dan.
should have a housewarming party, Dan.
Yeah, July is like, it's like a season for change, and I understand the whole like it's like the summer sadness. You know that song,
Well,
"Summertime Sadness."
Yeah, I mean, it's also because maybe it has something to do with you have reached the peak of the sun
Yeah.
increase, and now it's on the decrease. You can already feel the days starting to shorten.
I want
here.
them to shorten
Yeah.
though.
It's the 16th of July. We're almost a month past the solstice.
Yeah.
And we're
This is hot,
third
though.
of the way to fall already.
Well, yeah, but this is the hot stretch.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time, right? We got another month of like super summer, right? It's like August is maybe the best. That's like, it's just August it's the good time. So it's the golden age of the year in the northern hemisphere. So
Yeah, but it's I get overheated, and
Yeah.
it makes me sleepy, and
yeah.
then it kind of
it can
angry.
be hard to sleep when the birds start chirping at 4 a.m. or whatever
Yeah.
it is.
And you don't sleep, and then
So-
it makes me angry a little
Yeah.
bit, and then you gotta like,
Do you have a fan in your place?
hello,
Make sure that fan is loud enough.
yo, fellow. Hi, are you okay?
Yeah.
You sound like uncomfortable or something.
No, I'm just laying down.
How are you?
How am I?
Yeah.
I'm alright. Oh,
You sound.
laying down in my
Yeah.
room.
I'm all right.
Yeah, being dramatic, I guess.
All right, is it hot?
Yeah, it's really hot.
How hot is it here? Birds here.
Hi, bird.
Hey, Yellow.
Hi.
I'm fine. Hanging in there.
How hot is it here? 85?
Right now it's almost 90.
It's almost 90 here. How hot is it where you are?
Wait, let me check.
Too hot.
Yeah, yesterday I was in a place that was 97.
Wow. Where?
96 degrees.
Oh no, it's too hot. Yeah, it hit 100 here
hot.
yesterday.
Yeah, it's
100.
hot.
Philly gets hotter than it does here, even though.
I think Olympia gets hotter
Really
than Tacoma and Seattle.
Really? Because
Yeah.
we're on the bay?
Because we got Chehalis below us heating us up,
Hmm.
and
Bird sound
Centralia,
distant.
all that land down there,
Yeah.
no water to cool. Like Seattle will be like 20 degrees cooler,
Really?
and yeah, like SeaTac gets hot too.
Yeah, all the cement.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have all your fingers, yellow fellow?
Oh, my what?
Your fingers. You blow off any fingers on 4th of July?
No, I didn't.
Good. Did you see the fireworks?
I saw saying off some fireworks.
They better do good fireworks out there because of the Declaration of Independence. Is there,
They're
right?
pretty good.
Is it?
It's a miracle. Treason.
Wait, is the Declaration of Independence in Philadelphia or in D.C.?
That's silly.
It is? Have you seen it?
No.
Hmm. So people go to Philly if they're tourists, Then you go to
Yeah, I think all that's boring.
yeah, it's just paper.
Yeah, who cares about paper?
Yeah, they're declaring independence. But they probably have great fireworks because of that that whole American
Probably.
stuff.
I wasn't in Philadelphia. I was in the suburbs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they have good fireworks in the
Fort.
suburbs too.
Do that sometimes.
Did you see the neighbors' fireworks or what?
Neighbors fireworks. Yeah, there's other people setting off fireworks as well. They were all nice and they looked pretty and they were loud.
Yeah. And you didn't blow off your fingers.
No, not this year. I want to get some food.
What are you thinking?
What?
What kind of food are you thinking about?
Oh. I might get Chipotle.
Yeah, really? I don't like Chipotle.
Yeah, we've gone down this road before.
Oh yeah. They don't have any taco trucks?
Taco trucks. There's a vegan. There's a burrito and taco place, like a established burrito and taco place that has been around for years that people love. That just shut down and renovated and reopened as a vegan place.
A vegan place?
Yeah, I'm sure there's people upset about it. It's like a vegan burrito and taco joint now.
Have you been there?
I've been there previously. I mean, that's good for me. I like that food.
I like that. I don't really like the cheese and stuff. I would like meat.
Yeah, well, it's all different. Now they have, like, fake beef and chicken.
Oh, I don't like that fake stuff. All that is just, like, different flavors of soy.
It's all, like, yeah. I mean, no, there's no soy. It's all plant. Well, I don't think there's any soy. But it's all plant-based, and they use, like, other types of things to make it.
I'm
pretty sure they don't use soy.
I like a vegan burrito, but, like, not with weird tofu chewiness. Like, that seems like fake.
Tofu.
I want to eat just like, a burrito with rice and beans and onions and maybe potatoes, spinach, and like peppers. You don't need like weird processed science food for it to be a vegan.
Vegan.
And I think if you're eating that weird
plant-based.
Yeah, but if you're eating that processed science food, then it's not. I don't think it's in the spirit of veganism.
It's made from scratch and using healthy stuff. I don't think they're getting like the weird science lab shit.
I don't think that chewy protein is in the spirit of being a vegan.
It is.
It's not.
What about eating crickets?
That's not vegan.
Cricket. That's not vegan.
They can eat the honey. Some vegans eat honey.
Yeah.
Maybe those vegans should also eat bees.
Oh yeah.
Are you sleepy?
Yeah, I'm laying down in my bed.
The heat makes me sleepy.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't know where.
It makes me sleepy, and then when I'm sleepy, sometimes I'm unhappy.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, the heat makes you exhausted, and when you're exhausted, sometimes you get a little bit snippy,
Yeah, you get a little rude.
Yeah. And then like everybody else is experiencing the same thing though, and you don't want to back down.
It's like a chain reaction.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the hate going.
Especially in Philly too, right?
Yeah, we're all
Drink lots of martinis.
Streaking each other
Sir, not shaken.
Bye, future.
We're
gonna record
There's a leak coming through my ceiling.
Oh no, where?
Poop.
Is it going onto your bed?
No. Just in the tiles, changing color.
But you're at the B&B still?
Yeah.
Isn't that your responsibility to fix it then?
It's their responsibility. I'm not like a plumber. I can't figure out what's going on with the pipes.
You gotta call the guy then, huh?
Oh boy.
Your boss.
Hey, boss man.
Hello? Uh-oh. Hello?
We lost you. Come on back.
I'm here.
Oh, yep. Hello? Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
I'm gonna record a message to the future, okay?
Okay.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future.
Future.
Nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Hello to you.
What do you have to say to the future bird?
Hello, future.
It's hot. Bye. Monday. Oh, do you have AC? Do you have AC at the B&B?
No.
RFL.
Not good AC. I don't have a vent in my room.
Do they have AC in the other rooms though?
Yeah.
You just don't get any of it?
No.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
Maybe you just get a pipe and the AC, just like snake into the vent, you know?
Maybe I should get a better life.
Yeah. Just get a hose it through the windows into your room and get that AC, put it in your blankets.
Hose it.
I filled my water.
I was thinking about you put a bunch of ice in your freezer, right? Put a bunch of jugs or something, and then you freeze it, and then you get a blanket, and then it seems like if you sit under a blanket with all this ice, that it would keep you cool. But I don't know.
Yeah.
You think that would work?
Work the jugs.
Like it's like a tent, like a cool tent with the ice.
Yeah.
But then you're under the blankets, which is traditionally very warm. Cold blankets.
How much longer in the show is it?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Alright, I should go charge my phone so I can go to work. I'm going to try to work for the first time in a long while.
Yeah, good day for it when it's 100 degrees out.
Oh, I know.
It is
All
so
right.
hot.
All right, yeah, I'll talk to you later.
So hot people aren't going
bye,
out.
bye.
Bye. All right, I'm gonna call my grandmother.
Ain't going out like that.
I left my wallet at my grandmother's house yesterday.
Oh.
I still
Is
haven't.
it still there?
It's still there. I haven't gotten it back yet.
What? How you function, man?
I have.
What if you get pulled over? They're gonna take you to jail.
Yeah, I don't drive.
What on your bike though?
If I get pulled over my bike, I'm gonna tell them to not talk to me.
Don't talk to me. They'll be like, what? What do you mean, don't talk to you?
this is Ty's phone.
Yeah, they can't talk to you on your bike.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Andrew.
Yo,
You're off of work, huh?
I'm leaving right now.
To go to work
Yep.
at 3?
I start work at 3:30 and get there early.
Oh, early, huh?
Did you have dinner at Grandma's yesterday?
Yeah, I had lunch.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Did you? Hi, Grandma. I'm good. You found my wallet, right?
Hi.
You found my wallet?
Yeah.
How much money does he have in there?
Holy,
I don't know,
60
Grandma
bucks.
yelled at me when I opened it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Don't look at people's wallet.
yeah. You were gonna look in there, huh?
She took a toll.
You're gonna steal money.
Why are you trying to rob me?
I was trying to see if you have your bus pass in there if you need it.
I
She
have.
said, don't look at people's wallet. Not nice.
I have my bus pass on my keys, so I'm okay.
No, okay. He has his bus pass. Here, talk to Grandma. I have to leave.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What's the matter?
Hi.
Hi.
Did you take your medication today?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
I just took it.
Oh, good.
Andrew told me, so I took it
Good.
just now.
Uh,
So what you want to do? When you want to come and stop by for you get it for new stuff?
I don't know. You want to go over there after the program, Bird?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, maybe today.
Yeah.
Maybe in like an hour today.
Okay. Okay.
Or okay, yeah, 'cause I was gonna go tomorrow on the bus, but maybe we could just go today. Is that?
Yeah,
Okay,
sounds
then.
great to me.
So I stay home.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
I'm
What?
looking
Did you want to go somewhere?
No, I'm not going nowhere.
Did you have any plans to go anywhere?
No.
No. What do you usually do on Tuesdays or Mondays?
Monday, Tuesday, I don't have anything. Just I don't know, thinking about it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stop by then. Bird's gonna drive me.
Yeah.
On the Wednesday, I'm busy. My job.
Okay. Well, I'll stop by today and I'll pick it up.
Okay?
Okay. Well, I'll see you. Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Okay then.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you soon, Grandma.
we're
Gonna
get-
visit the hood.
Yeah, we're getting down to it. We only have a few minutes left. About 7. So I'm gonna call Freddie the producer too. Making all these calls. You wear sunscreen?
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't think I have yet this year.
Sometimes
I am peeling a little bit.
it's bad for the environment. I
Quite a
heard.
bit of early season sun exposure.
Yeah,
I prefer not to wear the suntan lotion if I can avoid it. So
it's bad for the
if I can
environment.
avoid getting burned, I will not wear it.
People are putting all those bottles. You know, everything ends up in the drains.
Yeah, they banned it in Hawaii.
program.
Hey, Freddie, how are you?
I'm good.
Lake Fair is done. I saw one of the teacup rides on the freeway today.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Where are they
Backing
going?
away.
Going to the next one.
Yeah,
Go,
probably.
Frederico.
It's definitely fair time. I wonder where they're headed next.
Maybe they're going to Thurston County Fair.
That's still a month away. They probably got other state fairs in between then.
Oh yeah, Portland. When's the Centralia Fair?
No, I don't know. The Lewis County Fair, I haven't looked it up yet.
What if they
That's a
stagger?
good one to go to. I want to go to that one.
Do they stagger the fairs
They do stagger the fairs.
on purpose?
I think so.
Huh.
The Clark County Fair is like 3 weeks long, I guess, so
How long is the Thurston County?
just like 5 days.
Oh wow. Are you prepared?
No, not at all. That's kind of what I was trying to do today was get some things together. I'm printing out the all the categories, and I'm going to see which ones I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Should be doing pretty good. I'm going to try to get in as many as I can.
Bird is here.
Is Bird there? Is that what I heard?
Hello, Frederico.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm just fine, thank you. How are you?
Just I'm doing good. Just kind of hanging at home.
It's hot.
Home day.
That's good.
Hot. Yeah, I'm going to go swimming later.
Where?
Ward Lake.
That's my lake. That's my last name.
Yeah. Yep.
I used to go to that lake. It was right by my mother's house. I could walk
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would always go to the dock where the rich.
Was your family a pioneer?
I don't know much about my one side of the family.
Yeah.
They were. I don't know. I don't know that much about my family history, but they're locals for a long time. We're going way back.
Wow. I'll bet they owned that lake at one point.
Maybe. But I used to go to.
Which dock which dock should I go to?
I always used to go to the dock. I think it's called Holiday Hills, which is actually the dock for the rich people, and you're not supposed to be there. And then maybe 1 out of 5 times somebody would come down there and they'd be like, "Do you live here?" And then I'd be like, they're like, "We're rich, and this is my dock, and I have money," you know.
Yeah.
You would tell them that you were
Give me
rich?
$20. or
No,
I'm
they
calling the
said they're
cops.
rich. I would usually say, like, "Where do you live here? Can I see your credentials or something like that?" Or I'd
That's good.
just say
Yeah.
I'm swimming around. I just keep swimming and then or try to ignore them. Lots of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Usually, they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. Do you? Why are you asking me if I live here? Do you live here?
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you go to the boat launch?
I guess so. Yeah. I don't know what this rich dock is. I've never been to that. I guess.
It's
So. I just went where Google told me to go to take me to Ward Lake. So.
yeah. That's probably the boat launch.
Probably. I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna like swim around the edge and see if there's any good spots. Maybe
Yeah,
like other good spots.
yeah. How's the production end going?
It's going fine.
Oh, yesterday was a rerun. My brother said it was a rerun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, get ready
Somebody
for all reruns
slipping.
Oh yeah, coming up in what soon?
coming up. Yeah, I think we could just do it soon. Why not?
Yeah. We're going.
Maybe we should let these episodes that we're talking about it go on, and then like maybe tomorrow night's episode is going to be a rerun. What is tomorrow? It's Tuesday.
We're going to
if you're watching
reruns.
this on TCTV, we're going back to what? It's going to be the 15th. What's the day tomorrow?
Can you
Friday
turn?
the
Yeah.
13th.
Can you turn in an entire month's worth of episodes?
Yep.
We're moving to reruns because Freddie doesn't work there anymore, so he doesn't have to go there as much.
Oh yeah.
Only once a month.
I had an
Oh
experience.
man.
But I had an experience where
That's quite
I
a
tried to
load
go
of
there.
programming. That might like take, a couple hours to program that whole month long of episodes, right?
I mean, the playback people don't need to do
Data
it all at
dump.
once. They could stagger it, but it'll be easier to turn it all in at once.
Yeah. But you had an experience?
Oh, I already told you about it, but Bird is on the board there, so I had an experience where I went to go turn in episodes during the office hours, but no one was there, and it was locked.
Board member Bird, you hear this?
The audio is not coming through for these details.
He went to TCTV early and there was nobody there, and they're in their office hours.
Oh.
Yep, and there was nothing posted or anything.
Now Bird, you're the TCTV representative instead of Freddie.
Oh.
I'm just a regular community member over here.
Well, what a responsibility. It's an honor and a privilege to serve.
Yeah. How's the board? Are we allowed to ask that? I think it should be pretty open, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's, how is it, I don't know. There's always decisions to be made, the board is it's a political organization, right? They're making decisions, and hopefully everybody is making an effort to, better the interests of the whole organization. And
do you have any requests from the board of TCTV, Freddie?
No, I don't really have any requests.
I want VCRs.
VCRs at the station.
Yeah, the show's over.
Yep. What?
Time's up, folks.
No, that wasn't enough time.
Yeah, you only had 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I called you at the end.
That's all I get.
Well, yep, I guess. Okay.
Next time we'll
bye.
be in the beginning. Bye, Freddie. Well, Kenny let me sit outside for like 15 minutes too.
You were outside for 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I think that's an exaggeration.
It's 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Less than that.
Probably 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
out there. We're just watching the cars go by, making people feel uncomfortable.
I wasn't here
People
for 10
look
minutes.
at me and they're like, "Oh my God, that guy's scary."
It's Monday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
It's a pretty goat.
YDHWM.com.
Cute
Yeah.
baby mountain goat. Don't fall off the mountain.
360-836-4384. Call, leave a message. Get on TV.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a mountain goat?
Nope. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. That's our address.
Well, you're seeing one right now on TV.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you.
Have a good night.
TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, stops by, Colin, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers.
Sleep well.
That's you you're watching. Thank you.
Sweet dreams.
Hell yeah. Oh, dog. Uh-oh, the baby animals video
Enjoy the tortoise.
I think the baby animals video is over. Bye.